We are celebrating Science Indiana. This is our second segment. Yeah. Steve Wilson has joined us now, and we're talking about the future of transportation and getting young people interested in the science of transportation.
That's right, yeah. At Cummins, we are all about powering our future, and there's a lot of different ways to do that, and batteries are one of those. You get them in your Tesla, you get them in soon-to-be science in the semi-trucks, and so it's very easy to make them at home. And we got a little experiment that we're also going to be doing at the show on October 1st at the fairgrounds that anybody can do.
So just to bring everybody up to speed here, Steve has made a battery out of a stack of coins.
That's right. So every battery just needs a few parts. You need a cathode and an anode, which I have a penny, and a zinc-covered washer. Those are important. You need an electrolyte. So I've got vinegar and salt mixed together right here, and something to keep the two metals separate. So I've got paper, and I put it into the electrolyte, and when you stack those together, it creates a chemical reaction, creating electricity. It only creates about 0.8 volts just with these, which is a lot, but once you put those together and stack them up, it creates more and more. And this is a 5-volt battery that I have laying right here.
Wow. Can you hold it for you?
Yeah, so we'll hold it and we can
hold it, Rick.
Yeah. And we put it together and measure it right there, you get just under 5 volts, just with the chemical reaction that's going on there.
And they're stacked, just like Volta, the guy who invented the battery, they would stack these, and that's where the word battery comes from, a stack.
Right. And so the batteries that are in your phone or in your car are all basically versions of this with the same basic building blocks, but different metals, different chemicals making it, and that's kind of the secret sauce of batteries.
And Rick, I'm sure this is the kind of thing that really resonates with kids, the idea of using household items to make something that normally you would have to buy.
That's the cool thing about CSI. This is our 12th year of doing it, and we have over 50 vendors, and we have sponsors like Cummins that will bring these activities. And so, as he said, the future of transportation, well, without batteries, we're going nowhere. And so, if you remember, I think Kokomo has the first national battery factory is going to be built there. But the CSI October 1st, 9:30 to 5.
We're seeing some pictures of it right there.
So a lot of people come. I'll be doing science shows 3 or 4 times during the day, blowing some stuff up, of course.
Well, of course. That's
so
what we hope for with Rick Crosslin.
And we also have some classes to take. Lily's going to be there. CEFI, which is the Science Education Foundation in Indiana, we started this about 11 years ago because we're primarily doing the state science fair that sends kids on to the international science fair. We do that in the spring. We do this in the fall. It's free. Boy, if you love batteries or science or blowing things up,
I like that.
Come to the Blue Ribbon Pavilion at the State Fairgrounds. And Steve, you'll be there, right?
Yeah, and I'm also bringing our all-electric school bus as well. The kids will be able to come in and get into the bus, drive it around and see how the batteries actually work.
Let me just say, somebody here at the station, I won't say who, they have an electric car, and they gave me a ride in it. Talk about power. I was shocked at the power. They said, "Are you ready?" I go, "Yep." My head was plastered back. So.
Was that a pun? You were shocked by that?
No, I didn't mean it that way, but it was amazing.
But the point, Rick, that you repeatedly make is that science is and can always be fun, right?
Yeah. In fact, that's the name of our show. My friend Keith Ramsey and I, science is fundamental. Because science is the one thing that makes our world better. You can argue the other disciplines, but without science, we don't have solutions to the world's problems, like batteries and transportation. Absolutely. And so companies like Cummins, we really appreciate them being a sponsor and coming. But there's something for everybody. We're also going to have free vaccinations. And since we're talking about batteries, our theme is make the world a better place, make the earth better, protect the earth. We're recycling batteries. So bring your batteries. We have a facility to take them and recycle them. It's going to be a great day. Can't wait.
All right.